5 seconds to go. Start. The date of arrest also loses its relevance because the material fact remains undeniable that the appellant was not found at the place and the area of his dwelling house and had admittedly gone to Nidanpur, as stated by himself in his statement under section 313 CRPC. Stop. In our view, the place from where the dead body was picked up to be carried to the police station, has hardly any bearing in the present case because the only other place suggested by the appellant in league with the witnesses PW1 to PW6 had been the hospital where the victim was allegedly admitted. Stop. Such a suggestion has been found to be false to the core. Stop. In any case, the dead body was indeed carried to the police station and the IO made the inquest report Exhibit 2 at the police station itself. Stop. Para. Taking all the aforesaid facts and circumstances together, it is not a case where the motive could have played any decisive role, nor it had been a case where two views were possible. Stop. Equally, the present case had not been of conviction on suspicion alone. Stop. Therefore, the other decisions cited by learned counsel for the appellant do not call for much dilation in the present case. Stop. Para. For what has been discussed herein above, this appeal fails and is, therefore, dismissed. Stop. Para. In his examination under section 313 CRPC, the circumstances appearing from the evidence led by the prosecution were put to the appellant. Stop. While he denied as false the allegations about his having caused the death of his wife Samina and also denied the assertions made by PW7, the IO and PW8, the doctor, but then, he specifically stated that Samina died in hospital and for that matter, stated his agreement with the assertions made by PW1 to PW6. Stop. The appellant also stated that he was arrested at Borabara where he had gone to bring medicines for himself, as he was ill at that time. Stop. The relevant question and answers in the examination of the accused appellant under section 313 CRPC read as under: Para. PW1 Akbar Ali is the grandfather of the deceased and according to him, Samina, your wife, was suffering from illness. Stop. On a fine morning, he heard that Samina, your wife, was taken to hospital. Stop. Subsequently, he came to know that Samina had died in the hospital. Stop. What do you have to say in this regard? Sign of interrogation. Yes, Samina died at hospital. Stop. Para. PW2 is Remhan and in his evidence states that on the eventful day he went to a weekly market. Stop. At noon hour, he came back home and heard Samina, your wife, had died. Stop. He went to the hospital and had seen the dead body there. Stop. What do you have to say in this regard? Sign of interrogation. Para. PW3 is Ali and according to him, Samina, your wife, was taken to hospital as she fell ill. Stop. Subsequently, he came to know that Samina, your wife, died at hospital. Stop. He went to the said hospital and had seen the dead body. Stop. What do you have to say in this regard? Sign of interrogation. Stop.